Motivated.
Nervous.
Creativity.
Intelligent.
Very honest person.
He's a great friend.
A winner.
Big personality.
Definitely a leader.
I really like basketball from the first moment, and all my friends, we play like crazy all the day. All the day in the courts of the school over there, and after that another court that is very close to my house. So we play from the morning until evening. My house, it was really far from the gym that it was practiced in my club Borac. So I remember that like best gift in this period, it was that my father buy me on bicycle to go to practice. So maybe this is in the beginning, it was, you know, how to go to practice and how to have time from everything. What my father teach me is this, that I always remember: respect the people if you want to be respected. I believe this is the more important thing, and it was, you know, something that I will never forget. I was captain of national team, and people from my club, Partizan, they came and they offered me to be coach, and I pleased them to give me an opportunity to play this championship, but they said, you know, you take the team now or we will find another coach. So it was something that, like my dream, you know. I always thinking this way, that one day I will be coach, and it was a great opportunity for me. So more difficult thing for me, it was after the night that I decided to stop to be player and to start to be coach, to go to airport and to talk with in this time head coach of national team, Ivkovic.
And he came to me, coach, I'm sorry I have that offer. I have said I'm immediate. Look, it is a great offer. Don't hesitate, take it and start playing. It was something very clear.
So I decided to be coach, and you know, people in this moment have big doubt how it's possible one player to become coach and everything, and they talk about my relationship with the players, and I said this is my advantage because they know my character, and you know, I was oldest in this team, captain of the team, and they, you know, everything, it was good.
He stepped from the playing shoes and being my roommate and my teammate, and to be a coach, my coach, was a natural path for all of us. We were not surprised. I believe that some of us that were his teammates and his friends helped him in our attitude towards the work ethic that we had on the floor, and towards the demands that he would put in front of us. So I would just tell you one example, that I was the player, maybe the first player that he as a coach threw out of the game, being his friend and being his roommate and everything. That's how he is, because he knew that I did something wrong.
The team from Belgrade, led by Željko Obradović, and with Danilovic and Djordjevic as the star players, managed to reach their first Final Four.
We had a great young team. We had a great person as Professor Aleksandar Nikolic, who was helping us, who was helping him in his first years as a coach. That was a big help, and I believe he had a great teacher in that Professor Aleksandar Nikolic.
After this basket by Tomas Jofresa, Juventud seemed to have the game in the bag. But Djordjevic, with this incredible triple, picked their pocket, and Partizan was crowned European champions.
Take the 3 titles for someone who just sit in the bench, it's something incredible. You know, we take Cup of ex-Yugoslavia, Championship and the EuroLeague with a team that average of the age of the players, it was less than 22. In history, this team, it was the youngest team that it was European champion. So it was like dream, really like dream. I remember that my great mentor, Professor Nikolic, after this game, he coming in the court and he said to me, congratulations, and I wish you a lot of titles like that. I think in this moment, about what he talked, this is now, in this moment, and never more will happen. It was my feeling in this moment. So 1 year, something that I will never forget in my life. Actually, after first 2 years in my country, I immediately go to Spain, in Badalona, after that in Madrid. 2 years in Treviso, 13 in Athens, and now I'm over here in Istanbul. Every moment that I'm coming over here in the court, every moment that I have possibility to work with my players is joy, is something, you know, that make me feel very good and very happy. I came over here because project, it was something very interesting. It's a big club, city is wonderful, but never they do it something important, let's say in EuroLeague.
He wants a team that play team basketball, smart basketball, unselfish basketball, and of course hard with character. And I see him like that kind of guy.
He gave us some also and confidence and aggressiveness on the game.
He wants to be the best, and he is the best. You know, after all the success he had, you know, he still wants more, and that's the thing. That's the good thing that he brought this to the Fenerbahce teams.
I think he's reflecting his personality more and more. Our goal is to establish Fenerbahce at the top level in a very consistent way. Then the opportunities to win it all will come sooner or later.
I want to bring over here one person that is good person, that he understands what mean spirit of the team, and one honest person. You understand? This is the value that I like always to have in my team, and I never give no one to feel more important that his team.
Because he helped, you must help this player. And watch the player over there. You understand the difference? Okay, do it one more time.
You must be in the contact with players. Every time you must explain to them some situation, just to don't start to be, because from the small problem can be something that will hurt very much a team. Especially in the period, you know, that you just come to the club and to new city, and you need the time to fix it everything. And this is my way, you know. As I said, talking with players, also with people from the club. The best way is go somewhere that everybody feel relaxed and to discuss, always to have same way thinking about what we want from the club and what we want from the team. Something that is not secret, head coach without his staff is nothing. So I really need them, they help me a lot. Everything that we do it good is, of course, because of their work hard and that we work like team. As you see, we are over here on international stuff, you know, Serbian, Spanish and Turkish people. We have Maurizio Geraldini that is GM, that is Italian, so, but we never talk in this way, you know. We are like big family over here. You know, I always try to have the people that they are good people close to me, that I can trust, because you know how is in this life, you know, if you have coaches behind you, assistant coach is waiting, you know, for some mistake or something like that. Of course, that is kind of joke. I always like to ask the players, you're okay with these guys? Is this the good way that we want to play defense? And I'm always very happy if some of them have any kind of suggestion. Because at the end of the day, they must play.
He's very open to talk about basketball. He always asks to players' opinion. Then maybe players are afraid to talk about their opinion with him, because for sure he knows a lot of basketball. But he's very humble.
In my life like coach, it was a lot of players that they helped me a lot. Talking with them and doing some things that they suggest to me in the practice.
Željko showed me a lot of different things. One of the things that I always took from him was success isn't as sweet if you haven't suffered beforehand.
Željko nos hacía sufrir. y sufríamos cada día en los entrenos con él. Pero eso era una inversión de futuro y para al final ganar tienes que estar mentalmente muy fuerte y muy preparado.
Basketball is a team sport, and all the players, they must think with the same target. So this is how it's a little bit difficult to make this, but you see he knows better than anyone to do this.
Su fórmula ha ido muy bien en la mayoría de casos. Siempre ha cohesionado el grupo en contra a veces del entrenador, pero ha cohesionado el grupo y hemos ido todos juntos hacia los mismos objetivos que tenía el entrenador y el equipo, claro.
And many times it's not easy to work with me. I know this. My job is correction, daily correction. Every simple drill, every simple exercise, every simple, moment or defensively, offensively, correction. I always think about one thing that I believe is very important. I am father of 2 kids, and I always think about my players. They are kids of someone. It's very hard, Believe me, very hard. If sometimes I must attack them or say something that I don't like to say, but this is the only way, because this is benefit for them, for the team, and generally for everybody that we work together. But it's not easy.
The key to him was that he wasn't difficult to get along with outside of the court. He was always available. He was always open to talk to you.
He's a totally different guy. He's not so nervous. He can speak about many teams outside of the court.
People would be surprised by getting to know him away from a basketball court. He likes to learn about how the world is going. He likes music, he likes theaters, he likes other things. Who has a pretty good sense of humor.
My relationship, I don't have any kind of problem to go out with the players. Not just to drink coffee. If you go to dinner, even to drink something that is normal for me, to drink some let's say beer, some wine, whatever, to spend even late night with them. But this is the end of the night, After that, we're coming back over here, and we are in this relationship that everybody understand and must understand. I am coach, they are players. This is how it is.
And being professional on the court and on a daily basis on your job, being professional, and then at the other day being a father or being a friend, it's not easy to handle. So he handles pretty well that.
Everywhere in Europe, especially these countries that I worked before, I have a lot of friends. Real friends that will be friends until the end of the life.
This basketball sport is a team sport. So you need the contribution and the effort of each one and everyone. Either that's on the court between players and among players, where you have to create that team philosophy and team chemistry, or in between the staff.
If the relationship is not fake, if the relationship is not built on just the need of doing something, if you really feel the importance of sharing in the right way, then I think developing a friendship is very, very natural. We have a good, let's say, relationship as friends beside what has to be a professional relationship.
Being 13 years with Željko, he's my brother, he's my family. He married me, baptized my daughter. It's more than the professional part of the job that you seeing. We spend a lot of family hours.
We are very, very close now, definitely. Long time together in same teams, for example, in national team of Yugoslavia. Whenever we have a time, let's say, we are together. Of basketball sport court, believe me, we spend so much nice days. Maybe was when in Belgrade, when my wife and me, when we gave the names for his kids, and we became the best ones.
He's a coach for another team, but when I have the chance and we're together, we have normal conversation. I think that he's one guy that he will be always a friend of mine.
I'm really very, very happy that I have a lot of friends and good friends. I also try to explain to my players, to be rich is mean this, how many friends you have. This is the more important than anything else. Before the game, I say to players something that I really like is these people coming over here to watch you. You deserve this because you play good, and something that they will like very much is to see that you fight a lot. That you are over here to fight until last second, from the first moment until last second. It's not important result, believe me. This is what people want to see. That you are aggressive, that you work hard, and if you don't have your day or if his opponent team is better, no problem. But sometimes, you know, you must push the players to understand that this is only positive way. To respect themselves, to respect opponent team, and to respect everybody. If they go inside of the court with this mentality, I'm very happy. And this is, let's say, first target that I have like coach.
Also, he's some icon here. Fenerbahce has like 50% wins or 48, something like that. And when he came here, those 3 years is like on 78 or 80, close to 80. So statistics never lie. Superstar, of course. These fans here, Fenerbahce, he know how to react in some crucial moments and to lift up the gym and everybody go crazy.
He is the man who loves first very much the basketball. He belongs, except his family, he belongs with all his soul, all his body to basketball.
He looked like a person who is coaching from the first year. He has the same hungry, the same desire to win.
He's ready for every practice. He's ready for every game. So he demands the same from the players and from the staff.
The intensity level was something that was a little bit higher than most people.
With that kind of coach and that kind of demanding, a player can only get better, and I think that's why a lot of players get better with him.
Very high character, very good personality, and big leadership, which is maybe the most important part for coach.
Probably the secret to his success is he understood players' mentalities.
He knows for sure to put the players, each player at the right rule where he's possible to give his maximum.
Željko también, la palabra adaptación es muy importante y él la supo llevar muy bien.
Has enough flexibility to adjust his philosophy to the quality of players that he has. Well, his ability to teach the game, his knowledge of details, this very unique blend of having been a great player and then a great coach, his timing in making the decisions, and is probably his secret, the ability of still being some sort of a playmaker in the middle of the court when he's coaching, and his reaction to the changes of the game is probably faster than anybody else because he had that feeling of having played the game at a very, very high level. The combination of this makes him very unique.
He's authentic, and that's his best part. He's authentic, and he's going to look straight in your eyes, and he's going to tell what he believes, and he's going to justify that.